And so once you've written a will, is it easy to change it or update it? Because like you said, I know you said that people generally tend to write a will and then forget about it, but presumably as you go through the course of your life, your circumstances might change, you might divorce, get remarried, have more kids. So is it easy once you've written that will to go back and update it?
It is, and a lot of the onus is on that person to ensure that they do respond to any changes in their life, because with respect, the solicitor isn't going to know that you've had another child or perhaps a grandchild, or you may have inherited some money yourself that has changed your estate value. And this year has taught us that life can be incredibly strange and can throw you a curveball, and actually none of us could have ever predicted what's happened. So it's really important, and at FBC Mandeville we certainly recommend reviewing your will every couple of years to make sure that it's up to date, it includes everyone that you want to include. And what I would say is, if one of your beneficiaries changes house, so we all move house from time to time, that wouldn't invalidate your will, so you wouldn't have to worry about incurring the cost of updating that. If, for example, you've got a daughter or a granddaughter who has changed their name, perhaps they've got married, that won't invalidate your will. So there are some changes that you may need to just advise your solicitor regarding, but they wouldn't necessarily lead to a new will having to be drafted for you. But again, it's just responding to changing your own life really, and ensuring that you're up to date with things.
Yeah.
I think a lot of my professional colleagues will agree that we would much rather talk to you for 10-15 minutes on the phone just to give you that peace of mind than you not make that amendment, and then that cause problems further on down the line.
Absolutely.
What I would add is, if you have got a will at the moment, and perhaps you are thinking of getting married, or you do get married, that will invalidate any will that you currently have. So it's really important that if you are getting married, you go to see your local solicitor who can protect you against that and make sure that your will remains valid after you get married. And similarly, if you've just walked down the aisle, I'm not suggesting that you have your solicitor as part of your 15 or 13 that you're allowed to sign that straight away, but it is really important to go and see your local solicitor, because they will be able to advise you on that to make sure that your wishes are still followed.